Good morning. I am R. Krishna Kumar from Mechanical and Mechatronics Department. Today we discuss about theory of machine subject in the topic of gyroscopic force, couple, processional angular motion. Gyroscopic force, gyroscopic couple, and processional angular motion. Gyroscopic effects are fundamental concept in engineering mechanics, especially in areas like machine dynamics, aerospace, marine engineering, and robotics. These phenomena arise due to rotational of bodies and play a critical role in the stability and control of moving systems such as vehicles, turbines, and aircraft. The concepts of gyroscopic force, gyroscopic couple, and processional angular motion are closely interrelated and are best understood together. First, we will see gyroscopic forces. A gyroscopic is a rotating body, usually a disc or wheel, mounted in such a way that its axis of rotation is free to change direction. When such a body spins at high speed, it possesses angular momentum, a vector quantity defined as the product of the moment of inertia and angular velocity. Gyroscopic force arises when there is change in the direction of the axis of rotation of a spring of body according to Newton's law and rotational dynamics, and change in angular momentum require the application of torque. This result is reactive forces known as gyroscopic force. Gyroscopic force couple and processional angular motion. This topic is very important theory of machine dynamics of machinery and frequently appears as 2 mark, 8 mark, and 16 mark question. Gyroscopic definition. Gyroscopic is a rotating body, disc wheel, rotor mounted, show that its axis of rotation can change direction freely. When the axis of spinning body is forced to change direction, a gyroscopic effect is produced. Example, a bicycle wheel, aircraft propeller, shop turbine, motorcycle wheels. Then we will see when the axis of rotation change direction, the rate of change of angular momentum produce a force. This force is perpendicular to both the axis of spin and the axis about the which the body is processing. Practical example, consider the spinning bicycle wheel. When the rider turns the handle, the axis of front wheel changes direction. Due to gyroscopic force, the wheel resists the change, continuing the stability of the bicycle. Then the gyroscopic couple is the torque required to change the direction of axis of rotation of the spinning body. It's a direct result of gyroscopic effect and is responsible for the stability or instability of rotating system. The magnitude of the gyroscopic couple is given by C is equal to I. Then explanation. Direction of gyroscopic couple. The direction is determined using the right hand rule. Curved finger in the direction of spin. Thumb gives angular moment of direction. The applied torque perpendicular to its predicted precession. The gyroscopic reaction acts 90-degree ahead in the direction of rotation. When a rotating disk is subjected to change in its axis, such as the turning or tilting, it experiences a coupled torque that acts perpendicular to both the spin axis and the axis of precession. This couple tries to rotate the system in third direction, which is often unexpected and must be accounted in the design. Effect of gyroscopic action. Gyroscopic effect causes stability in vehicle, turning effect in motorcycle, rolling of ships, aircraft flying and pitching, resistant to change in orientation. Then we will see the application. Aircraft stability. Gyroscopic couples affect pitching, rolling, and yawing motion. Ships, large rotation masses left turbine produce gyroscopic effect when the ship turn. Automobile and motorcycle gyroscopic couple influence stability during cornering. Processional angular motion. In the phenomenon which the axis of spinning body moves about another axis due to application of the extreme torque. The motion is called processional angular motion and the corresponding angular velocity is known as angular velocity of the procession. Then application, aircraft propellers, ship turbine, motorcycle, spinning tops navigation system. Disadvantages of gyroscopic effect. Unwanted stress. Gyroscopic couple produce additional stress on shaft bearing and frame, reducing component life. Bearing overloading. Extra reaction acts on bearing during procession, causing overheating and premature fail. Control difficulty. In vehicle and aircraft, gyroscopic action can oppose steering or turning, makes control harder at high speed. Structural vibration. Rapid change in direction of rotating parts can induce vibration and noise in the system. Thank you.